Suppose that I have a frequency table like this, and I want to find the median. To find the median, normally you would write them all out, all the raw data out in order, and pick the middle one. But if you had thousands of data points and they were grouped together like this, it would be take a very long time to write out the 1,000 data points by hand. So we can calculate the median directly from this table. What we do is we find the count, in other words, how many numbers there are, and call it n. The count is the total of the frequency. So there are 20 items here. The number 0 occurred 3 times, 1 occurred 4 times, and so on. So there are 20 numbers in the raw data. Then we take this count and we calculate the count plus 1 divided by 2. This will not give us the median, but it will tell us where it is. So n plus 1 divided by 2, n is the count. What's the count in this example? The count is 20. So I've got 20 plus 1, all divided by 2. 20 plus 1 is 21, so I've got 21 divided by 2. In between 10 and 11, the result is going to be somewhere between the 10th value and the 11th value. Okay, now if you had the raw data, you could count across 10 numbers, but if there were 300 results for each of these, you're not going to count them by hand, are you? So we're going to use our trick, and our trick is to find the 10th value in this table. To make it easier to find the 10th value in this table, let's add a running total where we keep track of the total of the frequencies so far. So the total so far is 3. 3 plus 4 is 7. 7 plus 3 is 10. 10 plus 2 is 12, and so on. This 3 represents that items 1, 2, and 3 are 0. Items 1, 2, and 3 are 0. The 7 represents the items 4, 5, 6, and 7. 3, after 3 comes 4. 4, 5, 6, and 7 are 1s. To make it easier for you to think about, I'm going to write 1 to 3, 4 to 7. So the next one will be 8 to 10. You don't have to write this bit, these numbers that I'm writing here, but might make it easier for you. So 8 to 10, the 8th to 10th item are 2s. Oh, look, I've answered my question. What is the 10th value? The 10th value is a 2. Okay, let's keep going to find the 11th value. So the 8th to 10th item are 2s. The 11th to 12th items are 3s. The 11th to 12th items are 3s. So the median, there are 2 medians here. It's easier when there's just one, but in this case there are 2. So to find the median, you look at what's halfway between 2 and 3. And halfway between 2 and 3 is 2.5. I'll put a unit. What I'm measuring here is lollies, 2.5 lollies. So half the time, I give out less than 2.5 lollies. And the other half of the time, I give out more than 2.5 lollies. This is the trickiest kind of question in the topic. But with practice and checking your answers and asking me for help, you will get there. All right, good luck. Bye, everyone.